10 yours. I used to be broke, but just up on the floor. My ex in my DM, she begging for more. She said love is key, so I showed her the door. You like it, say thank you.
Jake, if you're watching this, you're in college. And I know what you think, Kyle, I miss you. But I just want you to remember one thing. We smooch our homies here. I love you, bro.
Once upon a time, there was this amazing girl who never escaped my mind. She was the one I wanted to spend my teenage years with. After a semester of being her close friend, I finally got the courage to tell her how I really felt. I dropped an affirmation note in her little baggie during sophomore year Bible camp. And it said, "Hey Nikki, I just wanted to say I've had a big crush on you over the past few months, and I know it's pretty obvious, and I already know you don't feel the same way, but I really need to get that off my chest. I hope we can talk about this when we get back home. Love you, Nikki. Jake." Hey, Nikki. So, did you read my note I left in your bag over the weekend?
Ooh. Jake, come with me for a sec, thanks.
So, did you read it?
Yeah, I read it.
Well, what'd you think?
Jake, I think you're really cool, and I like it when we hang out together in the group, but I only see you as a friend. A friend.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. I still think you're really cool, buddy.
Alrighty. Thanks, Nikki.
No problem, bro.
That hurt. But it was okay, because we still remained friends. And we actually got closer. And closer. And eventually, my feelings for her were finally gone. Because after that, I had my first kiss, and my second, and my third. Well, at least I thought my feelings for Nikki were gone.
What's wrong, baby?
Let's go back to sophomore year. For most, this is the year you get your driver's license, or get bumped up to JV. But for me, it was the year I met someone special.
Yes, okay. Good morning. My name is Professor Rod, but my students call me P-Rod. You know what? I just realized that most of you are minors, so for legal reasons, totally forget what I just said, okay? Oh my God. Okay, what was I saying?
Mr. V's class was my favorite part of the day. I was the creative director of our broadcast class. But I really did whatever I wanted to do in that class period. I had never heard of this Mr. P-Rod guy before, though.
Right, okay. So, a little bit about me. I'm a former director for a lot of media networks. Most notably, I won an Emmy with ABC.
But this guy seems pretty legit.
But that was all in the past, another lifetime ago. These days, I am the director of digital media at Long Beach Junior College. Go Warriors! That's our mascot. Okay, anyways, I'm the guy that's in charge of radio, TV, film, etc., etc., etc. So if you're interested in that stuff, you would come see me. Now your teacher here, Mr. V, he's asked me to come here to talk to you about our program. He has also said that there's a lot of seniors here, and he has also mentioned that a lot of you are lazy bums who need some guidance. That's why I'm here.
I was really impressed with this dude's resume, but I didn't think his talk had much to do with me since I was only a sophomore. Or, at least, until he mentioned something that sounded more suited for me.
Now you're probably wondering, what is dual enrollment? Well, basically, it's an opportunity to get college credits while you're still going to high school. So during the day, you take high school classes. During the evening, you take college courses concurrently. If that's something that you're interested in, you would come to see us.
This is where it all started. I went straight home and Googled it, and oh my goodness, signing up for college was so easy. You literally just make an account and bam, you're in college. Like, why don't more people do this? I get to leave high school at lunch and I get to study more video production? I mean, why not? But then, I quickly found out why not.
Yo, happy anniversary, everyone. It's the first year anniversary of the vlogs.
No one cares, bro. You don't even hang out with us anymore. Do you even still vlog, bro?
Yeah, but when I do, you guys don't want to be in it anymore.
Well, yeah, it's because the vlogs are dead. They're not fun anymore. Plus, when you do vlog, it's been starting to get a little bit more annoying.
Come on, I'm just trying to document our lives together.
Well, you're not even in our lives anymore, so just cut it. You always hang out with those college kids, you might as well spend all your time with them. All your time. Look, bro, I'm sorry. We still love you, and you're still my best friend, but it's getting annoying, and the vlogs are dead.
Fine then. I get it. The vlogs are dead. Fast forward a couple months, and I take the California High School Proficiency Exam. Most people call it the exit exam, but I finally got out of high school, and for good. So I went to college full time, and by the time I was 18, I got hired for my first real industry job. It was an internship for a social media startup. But that's a tragic story for another day. But the internship was an hour away, closer to Hollywood, the media capital of the world. So my Filipino cousin, the cousin that's not really your cousin, well, he let me move in with him. But before I moved, I hashed things out with my friends, and we decided to hang out together one last time before I moved. No vlog camera, just us. I really loved them all so much, and I loved hanging out with them all, even if I don't get to document it on film. But it definitely felt way more special than that. My friends and I treated this night like it was goodbye forever, even though I was only moving like an hour away. But we decided to go on one last adventure through downtown Long Beach. But that night, something strange happened. Here's all the burgers. I'm gonna go get some water so we got something to drink.
Oh, I can help.
Okay. It was so strange because Nikki never wanted to do things for me, or even with me. She has never offered to do the little things like that with just me and her. So, how's school going?
It's whatever. I don't think I want to go to a 4-year college program next year. I mean, why would I if I can get 2 years free at a community college? Plus, I'd rather take a gap year and travel. Learn about the world,
Where would you want to travel to?
I want to go to Europe. Somewhere like France or Greece. It's just so beautiful and full of art. That's just something you can't get here.
What about here? In the heart of Los Angeles? Come on, there's tons of art and culture.
Yeah, but that's like LA culture. Not European culture, where the Picassos and Van Goghs of the world were inspired by where they were. LA it isn't the same. It's full of influencers and aspiring actors who half-ass their way to fame instead of actually working for their success. I mean, don't you want to live somewhere other than SoCal?
I kind of like it here. I mean, I understand what you mean by LA culture, but SoCal is so big, there's so many cities and environments, it's hard to generalize as a whole. But with that being said, I do think that Europe would be great for you. And if you really want to go, you really need a job first.
Bruh, can't you just let a girl dream?
Okay. So how's your boy situation going?
You mean my relationship status?
I guess that's a normal way of saying it, yeah?
Well, I'm single, as always.
Well, why do you think that is?
I don't know, I just don't like the boys at our school.
I get that. See, I feel like I've had a crush on every single girl in our town that's my type, or I already know what I don't like about them.
Yeah, exactly.
But someone did tell me this random statistic once that the majority of people meet the love of their life by the time they're 18, 19 or something. So if that's true, then you might have met the love of your life already and you didn't even know it. And they could be right on the tip of their nose. And I do believe that our perception of people can change if you let it. It could evolve into something amazingly unexpected. After that night, I thought the turns had finally tabled. I thought I actually had a chance to ask her out, and she would say yes. So I came up with the plan.
What are you doing here?
Come on, we're gonna go on an adventure.
What are you talking about? Where are we going?
I'll tell you when we get there. Let's go.
Okay. No, seriously though, where are we going?
It's a place you definitely like. I would probably say it's one of your favorites.
Walmart?
We'd go get boba and talk about our lives and how much they've changed over the years. We would eventually talk about how we missed graduation, our basketball games, and even prom.
It's over. You know it's better off that way. Don't be.
Then, I would turn up slow jams, walk out of the car, and say, "May I have this dance?"
Where you can fix and don't come closer. It's over. You know it's better off that way.
That night would forever be magical. Just me and her. It was our movie. Or at least it would have been. Because that was just all the plan. This is how it really went.
What are you doing here?
Come on, we're going on an adventure.
Wait, what? Where are we going?
I'll tell you when we get there. Let's go.
I can't.
Come on, let's go.
I can't. My sister got grounded for going out today, and I don't want to be in the same boat because I'm trying to go hiking with my friends tomorrow at like 5 a.m. So, yeah, sorry.
Okay then. Well, there's just something I need to tell you before I leave tomorrow.
What are you talking about? You're only moving like an hour away.
Nikki, please. I'm serious.
Well, what do you want to say, Jake?
Okay, I know I've asked you this 3 times already in the past 3 years. But will you go out with me? But before you give me your answer, can I just say everything that I need to say?
Okay. Sure.
Great. Well, first, let me just say that this is the last time I'm going to ask you. You know, I leave tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to have another shot at this. Or if I ever had one.
Oh, okay,
But I've had a crush on you for the past 3 years. And what makes the past feel different from the present is how much we both grown individually, but also together.
I mean, I guess we've grown closer.
By the way, if you say yes, then all of our friends don't need to know it first. I know you don't want to destroy the dynamic of the friend group. So if things go horrible, then no one needs to know.
I guess.
But Nikki, if things go great, then that's even better. And one last thing I want to say is, I will not act differently. If you say yes or no, I've confessed my love to you twice already in the past 3 years, and we're able to still remain friends. So would one more time really hurt? I just want to get that off my chest. And finally get a yes or no answer from you. It would help me be a little bit more content with whatever decision you make. So, what decision are you gonna make? Will you go out with me? Nicole? Angel? Herrera?
Can I think about it?
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks. It means a lot.
No problem. Could you let me know in the next couple of days? And please don't text me. Call me. So we can actually talk about it.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay? So she texted back, saying she needed more time, but never really texted back. We would see each other a couple times after that, awkwardly say hi, and act like she didn't break my heart into a million pieces. So that's the end of my Nikki story.
That's it? That's the whole story?
Really? We come back from our semester abroad, and that's the first story you have to tell us. Yeah, no offense, but I would have thought you would have had something with a happier ending or something a little more interesting.
Lame. Lame.
Anything else?
The story was lame. Okay, I mean, like, as my honorary little sib, I'm very disappointed in you.
Quick stuff. Here's another thing. Remember that second half of the Nikki story? You know, the part where I got over her? Well, I kind of made out with their stepsister.
Isabel?
Yeah, funny, right?
Oh my god, Jake, how can you just laugh about something like that? Are you some kind of man whore? You don't just go around kissing your crush's sister.
Okay, wait, sorry. So when you were making out with Izzy, did you imagine you were making out with Nikki?
What? Oh my god, Jake!
No. Isabel is her own person, and I honestly think she's way cool to hang out with than Nikki.
Oh, for sure, I totally agree. I mean, you know, when I used to pick you up from their house, I would see Izzy. And I would tell Nikki, hey, watch your mouth, because one day, I'm gonna marry your sister. Or stepsister, but same thing, right? I got it. You should do the same thing. Yeah, he should do the same thing. Tell Nikki that you're gonna marry her sister, and then out of the blue, tell her you guys actually made out, and she's gonna lose her mind.
No, don't do that, okay? Don't you have any respect for people? God, I expected more from you, Jake. God, if you did that, that would be so petty of you. Can't you just realize that just because you have a crush on a girl doesn't mean she's gonna like you back? Like, just because you develop feelings for her and you decided to act on it doesn't mean she's obligated to give you some kind of pity date.
Okay, I understand the first date would have been out of pity, but how could she honestly say she doesn't like me? She's never given it a try. All I wanted was one date.
That's a good point.
Oh my god, no, it's not. Okay, she already realized that she didn't like you because you guys have been best friends for 3 years. And in those 3 years, she saw exactly what she didn't like about you. It's not rocket science.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Probably the fact that he has herpes from kissing all these girls and is openly bragging about it.
Ouch. Okay, one, I don't have herpes.
God, he does have herpes.
And how would you know that?
And two, I'm not bragging. I just like to tell you guys my interesting stories.
There's very interesting, yes.
Okay, can you stop encouraging him? It's the fact that you're bragging and you don't even realize it. God, that's a huge douchey red flag. Huge.
Okay. Let's just calm down. Okay? Maybe he has a good reason for kissing her. Hmm?
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
And what could possibly be a good reason for that?
I don't know. I really don't. We're like his best friends. We're like his, ate and kuya, right? I mean, who would we be if we didn't hear the rest of his story?
Okay, fine. Why'd you kiss Izzy?
Why did you kiss Izzy?
Well, this is what happened. Izzy and I were obviously friends in high school because of Nikki. But we actually got closer and hung out more when we went to college together. And even though there was an age gap between us, she didn't make it feel like there was. She treated me like a peer, rather than a little bro. Because of finals, we stopped hanging out for a few weeks. And weeks turned into months, and months turned into a whole year. But I randomly asked if she was down to hang out again, and we did.
Hey, bro. Long time no see.
Yeah, bro, how you doing? Bro, you forgot our handshake.
Sorry, bro. It's just been a while. But how have you been?
All right. You ready?
Hell yeah. Where are we going, though?
You'll see. It was just like old times, but it was also awkward at the same time. It was weird just because we hadn't seen each other in a while. So, what's new?
Nothing much. I've just been chilling. My life is literally so boring.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be something new or interesting.
Bro, there's literally nothing new. I'm literally so boring.
You are not boring. What about your boy situation? That's always a fun topic of conversation.
You don't even want to hear about that. It's a long story.
Well, we got all the time you need. Plus, I gotta tell you a long story myself.
All right, fine. But you need to tell me your story first.
Bet. Well, once upon a time, there was this amazing girl who never escaped my mind.
Pause. Let me stop you there. Let me guess. Is it Nikki?
Yeah. How'd you know?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. She was always in your vlogs the most. And your feelings for her especially show in the way you talk to her. Plus, I overhear her and her friends talk about all the times you've tried asking her out.
Yeah, I thought so. Guess my long story won't be so long after all. So, what's it like being stepsisters with her anyways?
I mean, we basically grew up together, so we're pretty much just like regular sisters. We recently moved in with my step-aunt, and oh my god, she makes us too much Filipino food. It really makes me break out.
With all that, I wouldn't be complaining. Filipino food! Why'd you guys move in with your aunt anyways?
Well, ever since my dad passed away, my mom has always been struggling financially, and she's made it a goal to never live with her family again because she really hates them. Like, she really hates them. I'm sorry. I didn't really want to get into any of all this anyways. What were we talking about again? Oh, yeah, my boy situation.
No, don't apologize. I mean, we can talk about that if you want.
It's all good. I think it helped me clear my mind. But let's see. Where do I even start? So basically, I finally had my first kiss.
Aren't you like 20?
Yeah.
You never first kissed till now.
Yeah. Well, what's more interesting is that I actually lost my virginity like right after.
Damn!
Yeah.
Okay, kiss was that good? You wanted a little bit more?
No, I actually lost it to a totally different dude.
Wait, what? Oh, hold up, Izzy, let's hold back. Let's go back to the kiss first.
Yeah.
Who is it? Do I know them?
I mean, he did go to high school with us. He's just a couple years older than me, so you probably don't know him.
Fair enough. Well, how'd you lose your V card?
Just a random guy I met on Tinder.
Bro, you're on Tinder?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I'm on Hinge. I think it's a way better app, though.
I think Tinder's way easier to use, especially looking for dick!
Oh.
Just kidding. Well, kind of.
Well, how'd you lose your V card? If you don't mind me asking.
I mean, we just got some boba, ball me up. We were talking, listening to music, and one thing led to another, and next thing I know, I was screaming in the backseat of a 2005 Honda Civic.
Ball me up? I'm sorry, that's a funny name for a boba spot. Wait, isn't that like parking lot filled with high schoolers?
Yeah, but we did in the back where it's empty.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I'll remember that for next time.
Yeah. When did you do it for the first time?
I haven't yet.
Why, are you waiting until marriage or something?
Not necessarily. Just, it's hard to find privacy living with your parents.
Why don't you just do the deed in your car?
I kind of want to be an evolved human being, have my first experience be on a bed and not in the back of a car.
I mean, evolved human beings love to get nasty in their cars too. But have you at least had your first kiss then?
Yeah. Kiss count? It's like 3 right now. Bro, my first time was on top of the Ferris wheel at the OC Fair.
Damn, okay. Cliche as fuck. But hey, that's still pretty cute. So how'd it happen?
It was this girl in my Spanish class. She kept play flirting me in class. It was hella weird though, because she would say shit like, I'm pregnant and you're my daddy.
Did you really get her pregnant?
No, I barely even spoke to her. Like I said, I've never done it before.
I mean, you don't have to talk to someone in order to fuck them.
Bruh.
Okay.
Anyways, I asked her and her friends if they wanted to go to the OC Fair because I had the pass for the summer. And I generally would have wanted to go with anyone, but she kept play flirting with me like this. Here, give me your hands. She was like this. I was like, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, where are we going?
Don't ask questions. Coast is clear. Let's get out of here.
My baby Bella, come give your tita a kiss.
Oh my god. Hi, tita.
Kumusta po, tita?
Hoy! How old do you think I am?
Pasensya po. Sorry po.
Is this your boyfriend, Bella? If so, I'm very surprised.
No, tita. He's just a friend of Nikki's.
Oh, so you're Nikki's boyfriend. What are you studying? Nursing? Medical? Oh, let me guess. Postal services?
Hindi po, tita. Nikki and I are just friends. I'm actually studying to be a movie producer.
Wow, a Hollywood producer. You need to put a ring on this one. He's a keeper. He's very guapo.
Okay, bye, tita. Let's go eat. I'm hungry.
Wait, why? We just ate. Plus, I'm getting to know your tita. She's so hilarious.
Bye, Bella. Bye, Bella's boyfriend. If you come home early, I will make you my buko pandan for later.
He's not my boyfriend. So, would you have kissed me back there?
What?
Would you have kissed me back there?
Where? Where?
On the bench when we were holding hands? You know, before my tita came to play matchmaker?
Maybe. I don't know, girl.
Well,
maybe.
Did you want to kiss me back there?
Yeah. Maybe.
Alright then.
What are you thinking about?
About whether we're gonna kiss or not? Listen. If we kiss, you cannot tell Nikki and all your little friends.
Bet. For sure.
And it would strictly be as friends.
Yeah. Just friends.
Alright then. Cool, let's do it. Alright, that's all you get.
Oh, that was so quick.
No, that's it. We agreed to just one little kiss.
Well, if I had to rank all the girls I've kissed from best to worst, I would put you at dead last. You wanna try again?
Thanks for everything, bro.
Hey, Izzy. You sure you don't want to try again?
Good night, Jake.
Good night.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Yeah, I know. It's a dick move, but...
There is no but! Do you not understand how extremely messed up that is?
That is literally what I'm trying to say.
Do you really mean it?
where is she going? The door is that way.
What's wrong?
Stop! What are you doing?
I was just trying to comfort you. I wasn't trying to be a perv or anything.
Not that. You know it's not that. Why would you kiss Izzy? You always leave. It's always a new girl here, and it's a new girl there. And I get it, okay? I get it. You're having fun. You're dating. You're living your life. But do you always have to take advantage of every single girl by leading her on too far?
It's not that I intend to lead them on. I go on a date, see if it'll work out before I fully commit.
Jake, are you serious right now? What you don't realize is that your little hangout with Izzy wasn't a date. It was a hangout. God, why would you even think of kissing her before a first date? You're doing this because of your own stupid, messed up sexual urges. It's basically equivalent to a teenager on a one-night stand. You don't get it. You don't get to say anything, okay? You are constantly leaving. And what you don't understand is that it takes time. It takes commitment. It takes loyalty. You know me. And you're constantly leaving. I can't even look at you right now. How could you do this to me?
Wait, is this because you like me or something?
No! Get over yourself.
Oh my God, Malia, what is going on? Wait,
No.
forget about everything else, please.
Nothing.
Who
It's
did this to you?
nothing.
Please,
I don't want
Do
to
you
talk
talk-
about it.
do you talk-
I don't want to talk about it.
please. What is going on? Please, please,
I
please, please,
don't.
please, please tell me what is going on.
God,
Look at me.
it's not you, okay? It's my boyfriend. Or should I say my ex-boyfriend. You know, he cheated on me with some girl at a frat party while I was away abroad. And now he's leaving me for her because he loves her more than me. How do you love someone that you just met?
I'm so sorry. Hey, you don't need that jackass anyways. You got me and stuff.
I'm so upset at you because I see so many similarities between you and my ex. I don't want you to become like him. I don't. I know you. And I know who you are. I know how much of a better person you are than him. And I know how much potential you have to not be a douchebag. I want you to see what you have and who you are.
Thanks, Malia. I really appreciate that. And I promise I won't be anything like him. Okay, I admit I've made stupid decisions in the past. But at the end of the day, I know what's right and I know what's wrong.
No. I'm sorry. You know, if you want to keep dating, I think you should. Well, I actually want you to keep dating because, well, I know how important it is to find someone worth starting your first relationship with. But just do me a favor and please stop kissing girls on the first date.
You don't have to apologize about anything. And of course, I'll stop kissing girls on the first date.
I mean, honestly, maybe you should just take a break from dating. You know, focus on yourself and let the next girl or your relationship in your life just come to you. Because, well, from my experience, the best relationships aren't the ones that you desperately seek, but, well, the ones that you let naturally come to you.
Nice, Maya. I'll take your word on that. So what do you say? You want to go back over there? Because I think Steph's been looking at us from across the backyard.
Is this a push door or a pull door? I can't figure it out.
Honestly, I feel like if we just act like he's not there, he'll just go away.
Yeah, let's go.
Fine. Could you bring him?
I really did take that break, and it was refreshing. I really absorbed the love that I was seeking, not through a girl with an OnlyFans that I met on Tinder, which can be a story for another day, but I found the love through the people I already knew loved me back. It was really refreshing, and I wasn't so worried about finding a girlfriend as soon as possible. I was waiting for it to come naturally.
Hello?
I think you just left the mental stove on.
Is mental stove or his real stove?
Mental.
But then, she followed me.
Sure, tea.
Hey, Nikki. Did I ever tell you about the time I kissed Izzy?
You did what?
Another moment with you, wait, babe. If you ever leave, then tell me who is gonna save me. Wonder Woman late day, superhero crazy. I like the moment right here. I see my future so clear. I got the drive, but don't steer. Let's chase the dream with no fears. Whoa, now let's take it slow. Now I gotta know what you want from me tonight. Tell me we gon' be alright, alright, alright. When I sit by your side, and you look in my eyes, just to pass the time. 'Cause all that we love,
I really regret introducing you guys together.
Hey, we're not paying you to talk. Wow. Oh, Jake's behind the camera. Whoa!
When you close